words. You're talking so much. I'm very impressed.
Hey, she's a genius. If you'd come around more often, you'd hear all the new words as she discovers them.
Tony tells me they're working you too hard at the hospital.
Is he bringing you all the good gossip home?
Well, some of it. I think he leaves out the best part.
Well, I have to protect Charlene's innocent ears.
You're more a flatterer now than you used to be.
You got more charm than anyone I know.
And he's not even Irish. I tell you what, I was going to go to the market anyway. Why don't I take BJ with me, and we'll go off to the market and give you folks a chance to get caught up.
That's a great idea. We got a lot of talking to do.
Oh, have a hug before you go. A big one.
Ooh, that sounds sweet.
Oh, I got a kiss, too. Thanks. I'll see you when
Hurry
you
back.
Okay, Speedy, come on.
She's gotten so big.
I know. It's great, isn't she?
Do you want some more coffee?
No, but help yourself.
Oh, thanks. So, tell me what's happening. You look great. How do you feel?
I feel great. Never better, actually.
I hear rumors that you've had some improvements with your sight.
Ah, yes. Knock on wood, actually. All the rumors are based on fact. I see shadows. I see flashes of light. Enough to keep me optimistic.
Oh, Tony, that's absolutely wonderful. I bet Valerie's thrilled, too.
Yeah, she would be if she knew about it.
Well, why haven't you told her? I'd say it's important information.
Well, I'd love to tell her, except I haven't seen her, actually, in a few days.
Oh. I didn't realize. I thought you two were, friends.
No, she's got new patients and old patients, once you got the hang of the cane and the coffee making, it's just, you don't get the VIP treatment, exactly.
Well, no, that's not what I meant. I mean, I didn't think you needed her anymore as a therapist. I just thought you were becoming very close friends.
No, I thought we were, too. It's, obviously I'm wrong. I don't think Valerie would play games with me.
I mean, she's really hurt your feelings.
Oh, please. It's not something you want me to whine about here.
Look, I came over here to talk to you about things that matter, and now we're talking, and you're certainly not whining.
Well, inside my head, trust me, I'm whining, and you don't want to hear about it.
I do want to hear about it. What do you mean you're whining inside your head?
It's complicated. You see, I got so used to having Valerie around that when she's not here, it's like there's something missing in my day. It's more than my day, it's my life.
Well, that's natural, Tony. As you well know, many patients become attached to their therapists.
Well, that's what I thought it was. I thought, a therapeutic routine and a bit of natural dependency that develops between a health caregiver and a patient. I'm a doctor, I'm aware of all that kind of stuff, but that's not it. I mean, that's what I thought it was, but...
I see. Now you're finding out it's a little more complicated than that?
Yeah. Yeah, I miss the hours that we talk together.
Tony, are you falling in love with Valerie?
Well, that's a heavy thought. We know each other. But that's all there is to it. That's the strange thing, see? I dream about Valerie sometimes. But I don't dream about her face. I see everything else. I just don't see her face. I dream about her for hours, actually. All night sometimes.
Well, listen. So Valerie's going after this fly ball, and she starts yelling, I got it! And then she starts looking around trying to figure out where this ball went. Okay. What happened to it?
You don't have to...
No, I don't mind.
We all saw.
Like, this is where it gets a little cloudy. See, it disappeared. Nobody knows.
Completely.
So I'm going to take her down to the lab, or we're going to go over with a fine-tooth comb to make sure where that ball went. That's what.
Maybe I should help you out with that. Maybe
I could use some help.
Ashton is a thief and a swindler, and I'm calling the police. That's all.
Alan, you should have thought of all of that before you gave him your money.
Wait a second. My father lost millions in that scam, and that was before Ned Ashton swindled me out of all my father's millions in my inheritance. Father and son, what a team. They've sucked us dry. I want to talk to you. Excuse me.
Yeah.
You snob. Don't you dare. I'm going to beat up somebody, okay, but you get the wrong guy for the wrong reasons.
Not in the hospital.
Later. Dr. Yoshimoto to CICU staff. Dr. Yoshimoto to CICU staff. What's going on?
Greed. Simple human greed. He's choked with it. He can't even hear what other people are saying. It's genetic with the Quartermains. It has to be. That's all I ever think about is money.
Well, they're not the only ones. You know, greed is a new religion. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
I really get to see it in action with my dear family. These people are not blue bloods, you know. Theirs is green.
Well, you're a Quartermain, too, and I see a little green in these.
Thank you. That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah,
If I keep going, I'm going to end up like the rest of these people.
Well, Ned, you know, from what I've heard and know, the Quartermains deserve their own gallery here in General Hospital's Gospel Hall.
So I've
Hall of Fame.
So I've gathered. Gosh, just think I could have been out playing tennis today. Today's my day off. But then I would have missed seeing you, so. What are you doing here anyway?
Okay. I was here bringing a little girl that had a not serious emergency, so anyway, I was hoping you were around. So I'd see you.
Well, I'm glad you did. I hate going around the house anymore. I can't even hang around there. The only thing anybody can talk about is what a shot grandfather's will was or my father's grand quest.
Well, the quest sounds interesting, though.
Not if you first learned about it before your permanent teeth grew in.
You're kind of sick of it, aren't you?
Oh, it's just so phony. Father would have you think that it's all about archaeology and the significance of the lost civilization. Come on, it's about money and treasure and the jewels they hope they'll find. I hope the boat sinks. The trip's on.
Sorry.
Will that be all, Mr. Donnelly? Yes, thank you, Jennings. Morning, Larry.
Good morning, Sean. What is it? I'm rather busy upstairs.
So you're packing for the voyage?
Ha ha ha. Yes, there is going to be no voyage. And you know perfectly well why.
I wouldn't be too sure about that, Larry, because I found the dragon bone.
That's true. You found it? You really found... Hurry up! Downstairs, quickly.
You're not going to believe this. I'm going to tell everybody. I'm going to tell the world. Come on.
What is the shouting about?
You're not going to believe it. Yes, in fact, you will believe it when we cast off and we sail away.
I thought the trip was off.
Ha! You wait till you hear the news that my friend, Sean Donnelly, has just brought me.
Well, it sounds like a family matter, so I will leave.
No need for that, Nick. I think you'll find this rather fascinating. Huh? Larry, you want to do the honor?
Sean, I think I should like to hear in your own words how you found this blasted thing. Please continue.
It's a shaggy dog story. Robert Scorpio's dog, Friday, actually dug it up.
But the gardener was chasing some mud who was digging up his flower bed.
Wait, are you saying that this dog dug up a 5,000-year-old bone where I buried it?
Well, if he did take it, where did he take the bone? I mean, that you ended up with it.
He took it home.
To Commissioner Scorpio's house?
Right.
But Lord Ashton announced that it was stolen. Why didn't Scorpio return it?
Because Scorpio didn't know he had it. As far as the dog was concerned, it was just another one of his toys, so he hid it.
Oh, wait. A horrible thought is occurring to me. The other thing that dogs like to do with bones is to chew them. Is it...
No, it's in perfect shape, Larry. You know, Friday is very careful with his toys. So,
It's perfect. It is perfect.
Yes. Certainly looks it. Well, bones are all well and good, but an emerald, that can be a real friend.
Remarkable. 5,000 years old, you say?
At least.
Considering what this has to do with your quest, Lord Ashton, I trust you're going to put this in the bank until you sail.
Oh, well, the last time I put that in a bank, somebody broke into my safe deposit box as a warning.
Well, thank goodness I've never had that experience.
Yes, that's not something that you'd want to volunteer for, I assure you. I don't think I should be letting this out of my sight.
Larry, may I make a suggestion? Why don't we turn it over to the WSB for safekeeping until you cast off?
Now, there's an idea.
Why is that any safer than a bank?
Because if the WSB has it in its possession, no one else is going to get to it until Larry sails.
Gentlemen, it's going to be overnight. Oh, and tomorrow we shall hold a bon voyage party before we sail. By the way, I take it that everybody's going to be ready.
I'll be ready, Larry. I've been ready for months.
Sounds good to me.
Good. Well, I want you all at the party. Tracy?
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Thank you. I look forward to it.
Very good. Well, I think I should alert the crew. At last, we sail! We sail!